Hey, Vets, Sergeant Jones here. Yeah, what's going on with you guys? Spring break's over. Yeah, everybody's now looking forward to the summertime. Hey, what I was going to talk about with y'all today is y'all have a favorite, rock band or music artist you like? I really like Linkin Park, man. Maybe some of y'all would, if you're not into that kind of music, but can you tell me somebody better than that band? Their songs, they have so many good songs. And anyway, a lot of it's almost like a real story. It really gets to you. And it makes you think about a lot of stuff in life, like the song In the End, Does It Really Matter? Like all the shit you've gone through. I was like, being, with the MS, I was like, or just any other kind of problems, your, diseases or whatever you might have. But it's like, you're crawling in your skin and just, oh man, it's like, sometimes I feel like I can't take it anymore. I just want to give up. And mm, I mean, the thing is, when I was young, and for some parents, I guess it works out. Like if you actually see that your son has like, athletic abilities and, is going to play professional sports or, so smart, they're going to be like a doctor or a lawyer, something like that, then yeah, I don't see a problem, with filling their heads and telling them, you're going to be special or you're going to do something, make a difference in the world. But when I think about my life, I think like if I was never born, like the world might even be a better place. It's almost like the butterfly effect. Uh, Kushner dude from that '70s show, if you've seen the movie, he was always, trying to go back in time and have a second chance around to improve things, the people around him. And every time he would improve something, it would actually make something else worse. And then he'd have to go back over and he would just keep going back and forth. And finally, he figured out the only way for everybody around him, uh, for their situations to be better, was for him not to ever be born. And I mean, it's sad to think like that, But I mean, abortion, um, that's a serious thing. But man, I guess if the parents of these serial killers, had gotten an abortion, there would other people be alive. We could have do without them. But as it is in life, that when they're born, it says the good ones die young. The people that would make a difference, and it's the evil ones, the bad and everything. They live a long life. I mean, they get caught, of course, or eventually, you know, get killed by the police or whatever, or die in prison. If they're not whatever the electric chair. But yeah, it's just like I don't know. The recent history, you had a great good man. I mean, I don't think you could find any faults around Charlie Kirk. And I mean, I can't say that much about other political figures or even some of these preachers out there. They're just as bad as the rest of us or whatever, maybe even worse, because they're putting out this front, and basically all they're just trying to do is get rich off of people. So I mean, I don't know, man. I'm here, and I guess I got to deal with what I did deal with. But like, when people say, "Oh, God has a plan for you," or that's God's plan, I'm like, well, thanks a lot, God. This is really a shitty thing you did to me, and hey, maybe I haven't been the best. I don't know if I'm cursed or deserve this, and but this is not what I had in mind. Being disabled and out at work, any sustainable, professional job at 50 years old. I mean, I don't know. The doctor still seems to think I could do some kind of desk job, but I don't know. Half-ass. If I did get hired, I wind up getting fired for some reason, missing too many days, or just cursing them out because, like, nowadays, man, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm like tired of this shit. I mean, I don't know. It's a tough situation to be in. But hey, and then I always get people that try to like, oh well, at least you don't have cancer or you don't have Alzheimer's, or like, okay, so like diminishing or down, uh, making less of my situation, which I'm not out there, trying to get sympathy, or I don't want people feeling sorry for me, but when the stuff comes around and people be like, well, what's wrong with you, or why ain't you working, or whatever, then I don't want to hear that shit. Don't be telling me that, oh well, MS isn't a death sentence or whatever, and you don't think I know that, but do you think, I don't know, whatever, like, anything else, somebody being blind or retarded or Down syndrome or uh, any other stuff like that. I mean, you're not going to live to a normal age like anybody. So for them to kind of act like, oh, you're going to be just as fine as if you didn't have it, or like if I didn't have it, I would, live to 90 or something. But they don't think about the quality of life. And I guess right now, since it's in the infancy stages or whatever, then they can't really tell because of a lot of invisible signs. But I guess if I got where I couldn't walk and I was in a wheelchair, then maybe they would understand better, or something like that, or I don't know. I digress. So that's all the topic for today, man. Listen to some rock and roll. Later, guys.